for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Well, when we think of Manchester City and Liverpool now, we're going to think of that season 2013-14. It was the first time since the late 70s that these two clubs had been head-to-head, really going for the title on the last day. It was City's celebration at the end of it all, but Liverpool have got a chance to pay back today.
Yeah, and Liverpool back in the big time. That's helped them recruit better players, so they'll feel they're in with a good shout here.
And for top defending this season, you have to hand it to Liverpool.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
36, Number 10, Coutinho. Have a great day.
Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Jack Butland starts in goal. Joel Matip starts with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Renato Sanchez plays with Emre Can in central midfield. Divock Origi is the lone striker. Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Starting this first half. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. A definite foul very early on. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Hit it well! Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Sergio Aguero. It's good work between these two. To switch on the attacking power in this situation. To take the lead and pull it back here to set up a chance. Corner now for Manchester City. He's put in the corner. Aguero! Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Attacking well here.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Shots on here.
Oh, it's the post! That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Sergio Aguero. Walker. Aguero.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Manchester City have a corner. Alan, let's go back to that earlier effort from Coutinho. In goes the corner. Goes for it with a fist. Proper tackle that. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Top-class save and top-class camera work here.
It was. I'm sure the striker thought he'd scored there.
Victor Moses.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Kevin De Bruyne. Mendy. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Coutinho. Into the middle it goes from Coutinho.
Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Test of his control now.
Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. John Stones. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho. Here's a chance to attack. Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool.
Fantastic save!
Liverpool have won a corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and you wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Corner played in. Well, that's good defending. In comes the challenge.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Coutinho. Ryan Bertrand. Origi. Guided through. Kagawa. He's opened the scoring here. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Liverpool have the lead here. Aguero.
29.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Divock Origi. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Fernandinho.
And he gives it back to it. Manchester City, real chance. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Manchester City. In from De Bruyne. Aguero! Salah now. Mendy. Kevin De Bruyne. Incisive pass. What a chance now for Aguero. And it's a shot now.
Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser. Is it going to be one of those days? The manager seems to think so. Look at his expression. What a chance missed that was to go level.
4 minutes of added time to come.
A minimum of 4 minutes
Chad.
of added time.
Victor Moses. I like the look of this attack. And in the middle was Shinji Kagawa. And they've cut it out. Aguero. Here's Isco. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
You would imagine so. I think for the manager, it's just a question of making sure everybody stays focused, switched on.
have to switch on.
Will take the lead and pull it back here to set up a chance. Advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Shots on here.
Oh, it's the post! Alan, let's go back to that earlier effort.
In goes the corner. Goes for it with a fist.
Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Toby Alderweireld. Sergio Aguero. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
That's a brilliant challenge. What a an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
It's a corner for Manchester City.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the...
Aguero! Steered in very classily. Eventually, the keeper has to pick the ball out of his net. He's done so well in repelling everything else, but this one was too much for him.
Well, he's a super keeper, but he's not Superman, is he? You just cannot expect him to keep stopping those shots.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 10, Sergio
Mohamed Salah. Attacking well here.
Back off the bar.
Kevin De Bruyne.
It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession.
Now Kagawa. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Put them in front. That's taken. Goal. They're in front. A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back. Fernandinho. Vincent Kompany. Sergio Aguero.
It goes out wide again. Has to keep possession now.
Here's Kagawa. Bertrand. Chan.
The shot's on. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
It's Isco.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then.
And now he's looking for some support. Victor Moses. Kagawa.
Moses. On to Diva. Here's a chance. Up for grabs here. Sergio Aguero. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Letting the shot go! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Aguero. Renato Sanchez. Here's a chance to attack. Very good distance to the clearance. Sergio Aguero. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Emre Can. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, they could pose some danger now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Giving width at the moment is Aguero. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position. He's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Number 36.
Well, there's some head scratching from the players coming off. 3 of them are coming off because 3 replacements are coming on.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 20.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their nose. This is how they love to play on the break. It's a shot now! What a goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch. Number 22. Benjamin Mendy. To be replaced by...
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Kevin De Bruyne.
Number 20, Kelechi Iheanacho.
Here's Iheanacho.
promising build-up until that challenge. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
Crafting the through pass. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Steered through.
Well, this could...
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Can he do it? Saw the goal and went for it.
Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. It's the substitute who's struck here, and he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration when you...
Get to, it is special,
And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Toby Alderweireld. Davis. Turn pass. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. He's cut that out well read.
they've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
And he's trying to get it away.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt.
Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. It's the old when they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, they just built it all together, and in this kind of form, they're going to be really hard to beat.
Origi guided through.
Ryan Bertrand.
Origi guided through. Kagawa! And he's opened the scoring here.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hit.
Aguero! Steered in very classily.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Put them in front. Chance taken. Goal. They're in front.
This is how they love to play on the break. And it's a shot now. What a goal!
Well, it's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes.
Well, this could be...
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Can he do it? Saw the goal and went for it.
Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful...
Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1. Bournemouth 1, West Ham United 1. Burnley 1, Leicester City 2. Liverpool 4, Manchester City 1. Newcastle United 0, Everton 2. Southampton 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Stoke City 1, Swansea City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 18 points. In second, Manchester United with 13 points. In third, Newcastle United with 13 points. In fourth, Leicester City with 12 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 11 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 10 points. In seventh, Southampton with 8 points. In eighth, Everton with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Huddersfield Town with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 4 points. Third bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Chelsea with 5 points.
Well, these two teams have already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup, match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides from match day 1, so let's see if they can achieve that.
And in our match today, Zenit St Petersburg play Liverpool. What we've got here is a matchup between two of the quickest players on the planet.
Certainly are, and the great thing about pace is when you're having a bad game, it can get you out of a hole. You can just use it to outstrip a defender, an opponent, and create something. It's a wonderful asset.
And Zenit will line up this way for this game. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield, And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Liverpool hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Manchester City.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
And the match referee today is Baptiste Alacoque. I must say I enjoyed match day one and the action there, Alan, that we were privileged to see. And here we go in the Champions Cup. Match day 2, this game's underway.
Yeah, we saw some teams that didn't do themselves justice, but these two sides, with the experience, I think they should be able to do that here.
It goes out wide again.
Matthias Kranevitter.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Working the ball around, working the opposition around.
Supporting player alongside.
Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Can really get at the opposition here. Well, that's good defending. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's fallen into his strong stride. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Liverpool have the lead here. Here's Kranevitter. Josh King. Attacking now.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. threads it through. He's through here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's another goal! And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Kranovita. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. A chance to break away now on the counter. He's had a go here! What a brilliant goal!
Well, sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Liverpool really on top form in their first half. Here's Kranovita. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. Pressed high here. Opportunity in a wider area.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Matthias Kranovice. Fraser.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Not often we see goals scored from this distance, and certainly ones that find the top left like that.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker.
On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there.
It goes out wide again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's an excellent cross. Defended well.
And that will be Liverpool's throw-in.
Loftus-Cheek. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. The shot's on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Well, they're getting set for the corner.
Into the middle from Fraser. Good defensive clearance there.
Bounced away from him. On the attack here. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Has to score. Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Well, he's trying hard to influence the game, but he can't get his side to enjoy any periods of really controlled possession.
Well, this boy normally makes his team tick, but if you're not going to get the ball, that's not going to happen. They've got to find a way of reversing this trip.
Shot on!
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, I think he needed a bit more subtlety to the finish than just to put the laces through it, and hitting the post is a bad miss.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well, and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
And the kickoff for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it would be too much different in this second.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Break quickly when they get possession. Going forward well. In the goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
And here is another angle on that goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Kyle Norton.
Keeper being closed down here.
Here's Kranovita.
They could pose some danger now. And here's the shot. Fantastic save from Pepe Reina.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
In goes the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances.
There's good progress with this attack. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Oxlade-Chamberlain put into the middle. Very good distance to the clearance.
Koscielny towards Oxlade-Chamberlain.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Oh, we get there first. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Fraser.
Delivered into the box. And the header scores! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. We know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal.
And he took
it in excellent style, just like the first one. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players. And you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just...
Torres! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Good forward play from them. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Guiding it through. And he's got this problem, and it looks as though it might be a serious one.
On to Fernando Torres.
On to the attack now. Trying to find Fernando Torres. Torres! Beautiful goal!
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
It's Fernando Torres in fine fettle now, fine goal.
Well, that's the Torres, you know, when he's on top form, when he's flying, and he certainly was there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Neatly intercepted. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's got his shot off now. Turned aside there by the keeper.
Looking to take the corner quickly.
Gone short with the corner. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. Coquelin. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Rigoni. Matthias Kranovita. Now, can he take them on? Had a go! Praised for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, then we've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
And he's got nice and tight all match the fullback, but when that happens, you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different to think about, and he couldn't come up with the answer.
That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
Real opening for him. And a goal! And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here. Well, it's great. The plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart.
There's good progress with this attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Fernando Torres. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and it's come to an end here with the final whistle.
Alan, I don't think the opposition were really on their game at all, but we shouldn't take anything away from the winners.
No, I think when you look at the way they knocked the ball about, they used the full width of the pitch, it was a thoroughly entertaining performance.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's fallen into his strong stride. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Threads it through. He's through here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's another goal! A chance to break away now on the counter. He's had a go here. What a brilliant goal.
Well, sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
Going forward well. This might be it! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this...
Fraser. Delivered into the box. And the header scores! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
He's always on the move in the box.
Onto the attack now. Trying to find Fernando Torres.
Torres! Beautiful goal!
And it's so hard to counter, Martin, that one-two touch stuff. The understanding between this team, and the opposition couldn't get near.
For him, and a goal, and it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased.
Champions Cup. CSKA Moscow 0, Manchester United 2, AC Milan 2, Wolfsburg 0. Olympic Lyonnais 1, Bayer Leverkusen 1, Anderlecht 0, Bayern Munich 3, Sevilla 0, Galatasaray 1, Zenit 0, Liverpool 7.